you have weekend plans? I think I heard that maybe you are being let off a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, not too much. I think I'm just gonna go to Birmingham, hang out with some friends, just that kind of thing. Just chill, relax.
What is
a couple days?
What's Tyler Booker? He won SEC Offensive Lineman of the Week last week. What did he really bring to practice the week earlier, and how did that really translate to the game?
I honestly think he brings it every week. If I'm being real, I feel like he should have won it a couple more times than just once. But we can't control that. But I mean, yeah, he brings it every day. Like, you always getting in everybody, making sure everybody's doing the right thing. He's a great leader.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We're talking about Booker. Who are we talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about Booker.
Yeah. What is his? I mean, I'm probably going to go what you guys already talked about. How's his demeanor changed the last few weeks as a leader on this team?
Man, I don't even know if his demeanor's changed. I feel like he's always been, like, even in fall camp, it's hot. Nobody wants to be there, but he's always, let's go, let's go, let's go. He's always doing the right thing, always saying the right things to keep everybody up, keep everybody uplifted and things like that.
He said he kind of took for granted the number of young guys who are on this team. It seems like an easy thing to say when you're talking about a program that's expected to compete for national championships. Do you look around and go, man, there are a lot of new people around here?
I mean, I'm one of those new
Yeah.
people, not necessarily a younger guy, but I'm definitely one of those newer people. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't really know how they feel about it, but it's definitely different.
How much is it, though, for you specifically, as having been part of the system before, trying to translate to guys who haven't been around it, who might be younger or don't know how Kalen and the staff work? How much are you doing that on a week-to-week basis?
I feel like it was pretty smooth for the most part, the transition. It's just really just getting to know the guys. That was the hardest part in the beginning, just trying to know everybody. Everybody was looking and all that, but just trying to get to know the guys and, a new place. But, yeah.
Parker, when the run game was as effective as it was against Missouri, how does that feel as an offensive line to be able to wear on a defense like that throughout the game, and how do you kind of build on that?
I mean, it's definitely a good thing. Like, one of our things that we like to, we just like to impose our will and show that the man across from us can't beat us. So, I mean, it's definitely a good thing when you know that all you're doing is running the ball and they just can't stop it.
Can y'all kind of sense that throughout a game as the game kind of goes on? Do you feel like you're wearing on an opponent like that?
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes it'll be the demeanor. Sometimes guys just kind of, slump or kind of aren't trying as hard. You could just tell.
Do you communicate that to the coaching staff that we coming off the sidelines, like, let's run the ball more?
Oh, I mean, yeah, let's run the ball more. If we see some things that we like, they ask us what we like, what plays we like, things like that.
How much are y'all looking to replicate that as far as the run game goes against LSU and against other opponents this year? I
mean, really, we're trying to do that every single week. That's all we want to do is run the ball. Obviously, pass too, but we want to run the ball.
What have folks told you about going to Tiger Stadium and playing at LSU?
So they told me it's going to be crazy, just like Tennessee was. But, yeah, they pretty much told me it's going to be crazy. Wow.
What did you learn from the Tennessee game in terms of noise and management and stuff that's going to help you deal with the craziness of Tiger Stadium?
I definitely learned it was the loudest game I've ever been a part of, but I learned just just little things. I'm not sure if I can talk about it, but just like little things with the scheme and little things with the cadence that I need to key in on to help everybody else.
Not getting into any schemes, but do you guys feel a little bit more comfortable with some of that silent stuff, some of the combative stuff?
Yes, definitely. We've been working on it in practice. So.
It sounds like there was a technical thing that was maybe a little bit off.
I don't know if I can answer that, sir.
Well, I'm not asking you to tell me what it was, but okay.
Oh, yeah.
Comparatively, so when they pump in the noise here, how does that compare to some of the, like, is there a way to replicate what you had at Tennessee, or is it?
Nah. If I'm being honest, I really couldn't hear anything at all.
Okay.
Like, Mill was two steps away from me. I couldn't hear what he's saying half the time. But, I mean, if you're standing right next to the speaker, you can kind of replicate it, but you can't practice when you're standing right next to the speaker. So,
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
You good?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Paul.